Welcome to Book Salve and the unboxing of M2. I don't know, there probably is a motorway M2, but if there is, I've got no idea where it is in the UK, which will send some people who live next to the M2 going, does know where the M2 is? Anyway, I don't. M6 and M5 are the two from the sort of M42. Around Warhampton Way and up here. This is the M1. Right, let's see what we've got. We have got Toni Morrison, Paradise, Sula, The Bluest Eye, Beloved, all Toni Morrison in there. We have got Iris Murdoch, who comes in and out of fashion. I really like Iris Murdoch. I think she's great. This is Under the Net, The Green Knight. Oops, let's together. Joseph's Dilemma. The Bell. I think there's a few more that aren't going to come up at the moment, but we'll do sooner or later, I'm sure. Here's an author that I'm reading at this very moment. Not this book, but not these books here, but one of her books. This is American Lorrie Moore. Big chunk here of the collected stories, short stories there. Book called Anagrams and A Gate at the Stairs. All of those are Lorrie Moore. She's really good. We have another Moore here, I think, don't we? We have The Lighthouse by Alison Moore. And Death on the Seaside. I think I've read The Lighthouse, but I don't think I've read Death at the Seaside yet. I don't think so. John Murray, a few short notes on tropical butterflies. Michaela Murgia, Acabadora. I really like that. That's a good one. There's so many things that I really like. Okay. Well, why would you have books that you don't like, I guess, is the thing. You know, I mean, yes, I love reading and good books. It's hard to dislike them. And talking of that, this is Iris Murdoch, The Sea, which is probably my favourite of hers. Interesting, strange one here. Sam Munson and Dog Symphony. That's really weird. A doorstopper that I've got yet to tackle. Robert Musil and The Man Without Qualities. Patrick Mondiano, Missing Persons, and also Patrick Mondiano, The Occupation Trilogy, which has got in La Place d'Etoile, The Night Watch, and Ring Roads. I think I've yet to read any of that. One that I have read very recently, two here that I have read very recently. Heartlamp by Banu Mushtaq. You want to know about life for Indian women, that's the place to go. And Sayaka Murata. We've got Earthlings. That went strange places. And Convenience Store Woman are the two of hers that I've got there. And we've got one of the other Murakami, Ryu Murakami, Coin Locker Babies, which is a good one. I must get some more of his, actually, because I don't think I've got anything else of his. Alice Munro, Selected Stories. Hurtemula, The Land of Green Plums. I think she was Nobel Prize. Yeah, Nobel Prize winner. Fiona Mosley, Elmet. We've got Agostina Alberto Moravia. And we've got some David Mitchell, not the comedian, the writer, Cloud Atlas, Ghost Rider, number 9 Dream, and I think there's some more, but they're not the ones that are coming out next. Oh, what's this over here? Oh, Night Crawling by Leila Motley. Those coming out last, I think. And we've still, oh, here's some more Toni Morrison. Song of Solomon and Jazz. We have some more Iris Murdoch, The Black Prince, and The Message to the Planet. Message to the Planet is another one of hers that I really like. We have some of the more well-known Haruki Murakami, Kafka on the Shore, which was the first one of his that I read and liked it. Then I've got First Person Singular, which I haven't read. Norwegian Wood. I'm not sure about Murakami. He bothers me because I think he's just a little bit too juvenile on the writing about sex and women, and I get some of the magic realism stuff is, it feels to me as though it's there for effect rather than it's earned. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Haruki Murakami. Rohinton Mystery, A Fine Balance. If you got upset by A Little Life, this is what to go on to next, because this will absolutely cheer you up. I'm joking. This will take you even darker places than A Little Life does. Back to David Mitchell, Slade House, sort of ghost story one, and that is up my street. I like ghost stories. And Black Swan Green, which is, and The Thousand Autumns of Jacob de Zoet. That's, we're coming towards the end of what we've got in here. We've got an I novel by Minae Mizumura. I looked up what an I novel was. I've forgotten what it is now. But there we go. Don't know. No, is it? I don't know. Artificial intelligence novel. I'm not sure. Bit of classical Japanese here. We got Mishima and The Temple of the Golden Pavilion. Oh, one of the Andrew Miller ones we had in the last box that got into this box by some reason is Pure, which I think is one of my favourites of his. This by Yu Miri, Tokyo Ueno Station, really like that, it's really good. And Red Azalea by Anchi Min. And we finish off with 4 books by Tessa Mosfeg, who people like or hate, I guess. I don't know. Oh, ow. My Year of Rest and Relaxation. Homesick for Another World. Eileen, which I got in hardback. And last but definitely not least, Lapvona, which if you've got the stomach for it, is really excellent. So that has got me through all the M's. We've got rid of M2. Now I've got all the M2s. As you can see, they're starting to pile up on my shelf. The books before then, I've got started sorted into order. These now, before I do much more, I'm going to sort these into order and put them properly on the shelves rather than just lumping them all here, which is what I'm doing as I empty these boxes. But that's the problem for Kevin in a little while. Not Kevin now. Kevin now has to say cheerio from Booksolve, and happy reading to you all. Bye.